morning, class. Today we're going to go over our classroom rules and expectations. These will be up in the room so you can refer back to them later on, okay? But let's go over them together as a class. Rule number 1, be responsible for your own learning. That means coming to school prepared, having all of your supplies ready. If we have classroom assignments that you need to take home or homework, that means coming to school the next day with them done already, right? Being prepared, that's being responsible for your learning. Number 2, raise your hand for permission to leave your seat. So if you have to use a restroom or get up and go sharpen your pencil, should you guys just get up and do it? Or how would you do it? Right, you want to raise your hand for permission to leave your seat, okay? Unless I give you other directions to do otherwise. Number 3, treat others as you would like to be treated. That means being nice to your neighbor, sharing if they ask, not taking without asking for permission, right? That means being respectful and treating people how you'd like to be treated. Number 4, respect other people and their property. That kind of ties into number 3, right? So that means asking permission if you need to borrow your neighbor's crown. Also, respecting their property. So if you borrow somebody's supplies, do you want to break them or destroy them? No, right? You want to respect their property. That includes school property too, right? So no writing on the desk, no writing on the walls. No, don't destroy anybody else's property. That includes your own, right? And finally, number 5, raise your hand for questions or permission to speak. That kind of ties into 3 and 4, right? So that means being respectful. If I'm talking, I need all of you guys to be listening. So that means I don't want people yelling out, right? So if I ask you to read something in class, I'd expect everybody to be respectful and not yell out, right? So just raise your hand if you have something to say. If you're excited, just hold on to it, hold it, and then raise your hand, and then I'll call on you, okay? So just make sure you're respecting other people while you're doing that, okay? So, again, I'll have these hanging up in the classroom so you can go back and look at them. But let's just follow these rules and let's have a great year, okay?